too.
It's not like we're gonna eat.
So, you are my liberator. Did you get my warning? You had your chance to escape my mayhem.
Leave them alone!
You two should go. Your fate in here won't be much better than your fate out there with the naughty ones. I don't need no partners. I'll find Little Beak, and together, we'll rid the world of monsters like you. No! I'll save you!
Let's get out of here!
He must have gotten very lonely, but I got him a new friend. Now, we wait. Wait, no, Nab. We can't let Nab take him. I tried fixing you so many times, but you're just unfixable. Enough is enough. What's the plan now, Stinger?
I guess the same as always. We continue this forsaken journey to the beach.
We're in the middle of the air, so how exactly are we gonna do that?
I do not know.
Okay, sheesh, relax. It was just a question.
I apologize. I'm just tired of all of this.
Tired of what?
Tired of everything. There is no point, Banban.
What?
I failed to locate a point in doing any of it. And I failed to locate an end in sight.
What's gotten into you? Why are you so negative all of a sudden?
Maybe it's time we abandon this plan. I mean, how did we end up flying over a sea of Gigania instead of an actual sea?
Okay, that's it. Maybe you should let the captain fly the plane if this is your mentality. What are you doing?
I am finished with your constant babbling. It is always a mistake to start conversations with you. Stay back, we're gonna crash. You need to stop. Are you out of your non-existent mind?
This class is going to be great. I can feel it. Wait, what was that? I wonder if it's a new student. Nobody move while I check it out.
I refuse to accept that it's your protective parental instinct. Oh, I know. Someone has given you false hope. Promised you what you want when all along they had one thing on their mind. Pancreases. At first, I was confused by how everything was going perfectly in your favor, despite you never being here before. And then it hit me. Someone has to have been guiding you. And as with most things, I was right. You did have help. Your friend here has helped me tremendously. Thanks to him, I bore witness to very vital information. What information, you ask? Well, when my turn comes, I will simply prevent myself from turning into what he turned into. You can run away, but the smell of your pancreas will always draw me to you. Stop it, you two.
You know what? Whatever the trap may be, my army will take care of you anyway. I knew it. Javanian will be spelled. Any last words before I command my army to devour you?
Get in the box! Yeah, lad. You and your army are about to get knackered.
Maybe we can negotiate something.
No! Don't eat it! The plan worked. It's better this way, if you ask me. Nobody should have... Everyone that was brainwashed is back to normal now. and corpses of the naughty ones litter the streets. I don't remember the last time I felt like I wasn't scared for my life. This feels good for a change. We've been through a lot. You should rest. And when you wake up, we can discuss what we're gonna do next.
Why does it look like we can peel that drawing on the wall?
What's that?
That drawing on the wall seems like
Leave it alone. Never play with the devil. Doctor's orders!
You know, on a normal day, you'd be standing where I am, behind the safety of this glass. Like you're in a zoo watching some animals. Speaking of zoos, it's almost assembly time. Where all the doors open, so we must keep this brief. Look, I'm sorry I hit you, but you gotta understand. I needed something from you that I could only get if you were unconscious, and I was all out of sedatives. If you'd seen me, you wouldn't have trusted me, I know it. But there was one thing I didn't lie to you about, and that's me knowing why you're here. You're here for your children. I too am working towards saving them, if you can believe it. But someone else has them. Someone far stronger than you and me both, that resides deep in the abyss. Oh no, you've gotta go. There's an elevator in Opillaber's walkway. Take it and we'll talk again down there.
You've been a bad student. You've been a bad student.
Didn't think I'd be seeing this room again this soon. The surgeon is supposed to be in here protecting the scepter. Where'd he go? I doubt he was caught by the naughty ones. Everything would be in shambles if he was.
Well, we can only look for him if we have the scepter. It seems eerily simple to just click the eject button. Are we sure we want to press it?
No! Nab Nab! The scepter. It's missing a piece. That's not good.
So, this is where the key to Bind Prison was stored away. Impressive work. All switches activated, the big door opened, and the treasure ready to be plundered. I fear this is the part where I come in and take all of your hard work for myself. I can sense I'm not the only one in this room that's good at this. Consider it a small part of the payback for what was done to me. Plus, I need to make sure history doesn't repeat itself.
We had no choice. They were going to destroy us all.
You did have a choice, and you chose wrong. Where are the sheriff and the surgeon? Surely me coming in here and taking the scepter wasn't part of your grand plan.
I don't know where they are.
I'll tell you, they are hiding like the cowards you all are. But I'll find them, and all will pay. Seems the scepter is incomplete too. Are you going to tell me where the missing piece is, or am I going to have to eat your pet kitty?
You won't be doing any of that. Forget what happened between us before. You know you've always been my friend. But what are friends for if not for times like these?
I don't think I could go.
What? What do you mean?
You wouldn't understand. They appreciate my jokes.
Who's they?
This is my one chance to have an audience, and I am going to take it! Goodbye!
And this is where they realized that everything they have worked so hard for was all for nothing. Both of you will be a fine addition to my army. Together and under my command, we will finish what the Queen couldn't.
I'll hold them off. Look for the surgeon.
Oh, hi. You're up again. You sure are a sleepy fellow.
Agreed.
Grab some of the vegetable snacks we collected and eat. Oh, they're all finished.
I already have consumed my share of the nutrients I've gathered while you were in your slumber.
Me too. Sorry about that.
I have never witnessed kindness coming from a spider before.
Man, if Shabu Josh was here, he would have loved those vegetables.
I am pretty content that he's not gracing us with his irritating presence.
Why do you hate him so much? Sure, he's got some anger issues, but overall, he's pretty chill.
We've had our fair share of altercations. Hate is one of the two emotions I am unable to control.
What's the second one?
Sorrow.
Not again.
How is any being able to move past constant sorrow in a world like ours? Sometimes I feel like we're all just doomed forever. We each have our plans and goals, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Nor can it undo the past or previous misery.
Life is too short to be sad all the time, Stinger.
Our lives aren't.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. You know I'm not the best at this stuff. Maybe Nab or the captain can help. Captain? As expected. What's that sound?
Lots of other creatures reside in this ecosystem. Could be anything.
Yeah, but what kind of animal makes that sound? Help me!
Good job. Full marks on the first part? Now, to the second and the much harder part. Are you cheating somehow? Your attendance doesn't really match your knowledge on the subject of the exam. I'm impressed. If there's another teacher in town that's been teaching behind my back, you should give me their name after we're done. Now, to the final and hardest part. Begin. F class, everyone gets an A plus. C class, if you work hard, you succeed. You may all now take a break, and then we'll move on to chemistry.
Hey you, you're finally awake. Can't blame you for taking a nap. Feels like we've been in this car forever. So, Singer, when are we arriving at this place called Beach?
I believe we are lost.
Nice. You had one job and you messed that up somehow.
I am struggling to locate the being who asked for your opinion.
Can you at least put some music on since we're gonna be out here for a while? That's what I'm talking about. Opila, what do you think about this? Awesome. Captain, what about you? Captain? Okay, decent answer.
Can you stop vocalizing for just 1 second so I can focus on the road?
What do you mean focus on the road? We've been going in circles for hours. Never trust a jellyfish, am I right, Opila?
If your pathetic mouth utters another infuriating sentence, I will stuff your whole body in one of those stupid party hats on your head.
Hey, partner. You happen to know anything about someone who tricks others and imprisons them? This dame claims someone kidnapped and imprisoned her for some time, but she managed to escape.
I didn't get a good look at them.
I have a feeling the culprit is incredibly clever and good at what he does, and that he's very handsome.
I didn't say that.
My gut feeling's never wrong, and something tells me he is very handsome. But you came to the right place, miss. It should be safe here for now.
My students are my responsibility. I can't teach them without a full attendance list. The principal would be very mad if I did.
We ought to find the culprit, but let's make sure we're alive to do so first. How about you head over to the introduction sector and look for the first switch? I'll have Stinger Flynn transported here. Mrs. Mason, you seem to have been through a lot, and we need everyone to stay focused. I think you should rest for now. May we get through this alive.
Three birds with one stone. I get all of your key cards, I get the perfect specimen, and I don't have to deal with that thing down there. And it's all thanks to you. Oh, come on. I didn't hit you that hard. Or maybe I did. Either way, it's best you take a nap while I prepare for our little surgery.